Shoulder day today. Um, gonna go with a more rear delt focus day. I have a workout that I was recommended by a friend, and I have been itching to try it out. So that will be the plan. It is a rear delt exercise, so I'm gonna focus on my rear delts more. I'll do 4 exercises for today. Keep it short. I don't want too much volume, but I do want to feel a pop in the back of my shoulders. I'm excited to try it out. I'm pretty sure he said he got it from C-Bum. So it was like, I don't know, I'll explain it when I get to it. But besides that, that's the plan. Just a short and sweet but good shoulder day. I don't really think there needs to be too much volume for shoulders. But if this doesn't end up being that good of a workout, then I can always switch things up come next week. So yeah, I think that's all. I mean, today's been a very blah day. I gotta really learn how to get off my phone. I want to spend less time on it. A majority of it comes from music, though. I mean, sometimes I'll just sit on my bed and just listen to music with my headphones on. Nothing really wrong with that, but I mean, I don't want it taking up so much of the day. Besides that, I feel like I could be doing something more productive with my day, you know. But I'll vent it out using weights. So that is the plan, and I'm just gonna get into it. It's that simple. So I figured out the audio problem. Mic is not charged, so I'm gonna keep everything. Push yourself. Don't be afraid to push yourself. And don't hold yourself back. I have held myself back and probably stopped progressing in weight when I could have gone further. So even though I only had 8, I'm gonna make the most of them while I can. So I have an extra mic that I kind of forgot about, but wasn't really happy with my first set, so I'm gonna do my second set and push harder. I gotta like stay in this zone because I get out of it. It's kind of hard for me to focus. When you're in the gym, like just commit everything you can to staying in this flow state, in this zone, because you're not going to get as effective as a workout if you're not in it compared to when you're actually in it. Because I swear it's a real thing. My best lifts come from when nothing else is clouding my mind. It's just me and the weight I have to move. So, when you're in the gym, focus as best you can and minimize distractions because they will ruin the intensity of the workout. So, that being said, I have to keep that in mind as well. I'm not perfect and I'm trying to become better. So let's get into this. It's better be a good set. Nothing wrong with having partials at the end. They do help a lot. That was good. That was a good set. All right, time to try out this new workout that I saw, that a friend told me about, I should say. So this setup is a little bit, not a little bit, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't foreign to me. But the idea is to grip it like this. So you put your hand through this V-bar, I think it's called, and you just kind of pull out like that. I tried it with lower weight. It felt pretty good. So, Dylan, thank you for putting me on and seeing if this is something special or not so much. This might be a lot of weight, so I might adjust, but yeah, I'll definitely go lower on the second set. I definitely feel it, but definitely need a second set with lower weight. So I'm gonna record the second set and try again with a much more easier weight. Okay, I record the second set, lower the weight a little bit, trying to get better form here. This is odd. May I look at it like that from that angle? I'm not reaching all the way out, but I am. Or at least I'm trying my best to. Yeah, I think I'll definitely be incorporating those more often. Yeah, let's check the pump. I'm filming this very late, but shoulder day was pretty good. I lost the footage for lateral raises, so this video is going to be a bit rough, but I mean, it is what it is. I was trying to get it out, I think, while I was shoulder pressing, but I feel like I should talk about like my faults when I'm like post workout to like help others, you know. And I was gonna say, and I'll make it like kind of brief, but don't be afraid to push yourself. Like, I've definitely held myself back sometimes because I was too afraid to put on an extra 5 pounds, or I was just like, it sounds stupid, but like I would just forget to increase weight. I would just stay at the same thing and be fine with it. You're not gonna grow if you just are comfortable where you are. You have to go beyond, the limit in order to grow. So yeah, don't be afraid to push yourself. When you are at that like 12 rep, like good 12 rep stage, even like good 10 good reps, like go up in weight. I mean, I'm not saying go up a plate, but if you're doing like dumbbells, go up 5 pounds. You're hitting shoulder press, I don't know, like 50 pounds for 12 reps, like go to 55. And if you're hitting 55 for 10, I'd go even further to 60 for 8. It's just, or whatever you can do, whatever you can muster. There's no hurt in that, and you shouldn't be afraid to go to the next to the next stage, which is something I gotta really take into account now that I mean, it'll help since I'm like recording everything, and I can just look back and see like, hey, I'm doing this for this and this many reps, so I can adjust accordingly. But I wanted to mention that. So don't be afraid to push yourself, because you got this. You can do anything that you put your mind to. So anyway, this is very late. This will be a late upload, but I'll be back for back day soon enough. Anyway, see ya.